guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia and this is a plan with me, my meal planning, monthly meal planning video. I post these once a month and they tend to be sometimes a little bit different. Sometimes it's just a weekly meal plan, but the monthly meal plans do seem to be popular. So before I get right into it, I will leave the link down below. I have free printables where you can print out the monthly meal plan and the weekly meal plan, as well as the grocery list. They are up on my blog and you can print them download them and print them for free. So the way I like to do this is, I'm planning for October. I have filled in the dates, so when you print it out from my blog, it's undated. So I just filled out the dates, and then I filled in all the dates that I know we will not be needing dinner. So we've got Thanksgiving, because I am in Canada, so we are eating at family both Saturday and Sunday, and then on Monday we will most likely have leftovers. And then the following week is my daughter's 16th birthday, so we are having a party, which will be completely separate menu for that, and most likely the day after will be the leftovers. And then the weekend after, we have a family member being baptized, so we are going to a party for that, so we won't be needing dinner here. So what I like to do is figure out my schedule. So I know that Mondays, Wednesdays, so Mondays and Wednesdays, my kids are, I have to have dinners ready fairly early because they go from school to work, and it has to be something that they can eat in a car. So my husband picks them up, brings them dinner, they eat, and then they don't get home till about 8 o'clock, which is kind of a long stretch of time for them not to eat dinner. So I need to have things done for those days. So I either have to do a slow cooker meal or a meal that doesn't take long to prepare. Sometimes I will just do a frozen pizza if I have it in a freezer, just because it's so much easier, and then husband and I will either grab something or just have something quick like breakfast for dinner for us. I don't like to necessarily do that all the time because it's not the healthiest of options. Then I know that on I think it's on Thursdays, my son works from 6 till 7, so I will have to make sure that the dinner is done by 4:45. So I just have to keep all that in mind. I have actually decided to, on Sundays, do big meals because both of my kids work in the morning, and they should be home around lunchtime, both of them. And I figured if I prepare my soup and then I do some sort of meat and potato dish or meat and pasta dish or something that's a little bit more substantial, we can get lunch, dinner out of it, and then I can also use soup for next couple days. So I have been actually implementing this all of September, and it has worked out pretty good. However, obviously there's a couple days here that won't be happening, but on the 2 of them I will be preparing a big pot of soup from scratch, and then some sort of a meat dish, whether that's meat on a barbecue or a roast or something along those lines. And then we can obviously have leftovers on Monday, or like I said, the soup for lunch on Monday, even Tuesday. So without further ado, I'm going to get started on my meal plan and what we're gonna eat. So just to make things go a little faster, I had written out 26 different dinners, and now I'm going to take them and I'm going to enter them into the month. That way I'm not wasting time looking for these dinners, and this video doesn't last 40 minutes. So I'm going to start with, so I had marked down on here where they're from and what day would it be good for cooking. So the first one on the list is pasu beef, which is a chicken, and that one's good for either a Tuesday or a Friday. So I'm going to put it on the first Tuesday. And then I just saw that I had several hamburgers left over still from the summer, so I'm just going to use those up. So I'm going to put them here, and I'm just going to use a highlighter just to mark off the ones that I used on a list. So the next one is spaghetti, and I will put that here. Actually, that's not a bad one for them to take to work, so I'm going to put it here. And then I also have butter chicken, which is also another one that's not bad to take to work, so I'll put that here. And they start work right here, so my son's still working all these other days, but they're not the shift that I'm thinking. Then I have a ricotta stuffed chicken, which I will put here. And then I think I need maybe a pork dish over here, which I will do pork tenderloin roast. And then we're gonna do chicken wings because we have nothing this weekend, so it's nice to have the homemade chicken wings because everybody likes those. So that and tenderloin. Then I'm going to do chicken Alfredo here. And then here I'm gonna do one pan cheesy cauliflower and broccoli. And I was thinking when I was writing this, if you would like to see, I can do a blog post where I'm gonna I can screenshot this, and then I can link up all the recipes. That actually I will do that, so I will leave the link down below. I think I can do it for tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the next time I will have a link with the meal plan and then a full list down below, so you can use it if that's what you like to do. So I'm gonna do white fish here, and then salmon here, and here I'm gonna do soup, and it's going to be cream of broccoli, and I'm gonna make schnitzels as well. Then schnitzels the kids will definitely take to school. Okay, and then I can do meatballs in sauce here, and I will also do lemongrass pork, and I have a stir fry Thai basil here. I think on Friday here I don't want anything big because we are preparing for the party, so I'm gonna have about 50 people, so I'm just gonna do sausages. For all I know, that might be an eat out day, but if not, I have something. And then I'm gonna do garlic chicken bites, and then I'm gonna do something lighter, sesame stir fry here after Thanksgiving. And over here I'm gonna do vegetable soup, and I'm going to make homemade pizzas, and I'm gonna make some for the freezer too, so that way I can have it for if I need it for any other days. So I'm gonna do shrimp pasta, here, and I'm gonna do a beef here, beef roast there, and keto cauliflower. Oh, actually, no, not gonna do the keto cauliflower chicken because we have cheesy chicken here. I will do it here, and that's ziti. So I don't think it's actually chicken, but it can be. So I still need 1, 2, 3, and we have, I will do the cheesy steak sandwiches here, a whole chicken roast here, and then chicken thighs and a easy pesto. Okay, so that's it for this one. So my advice to you is, if you have a busy schedule, you know there's certain days when you have to do certain things, fill out those days first and then you can fill in the rest. So I will try my best to link up all the recipes and this menu plan into my blog, so make sure you check it out. I will leave the link down below if I do it, which I'm pretty sure I will. Until next time, hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching.